So you think you know Copenhagen? Maybe you know the Little Mermaid? Or the Big Mermaid? Or the Mutant Mermaid? You may also know about Tivoli Gardens or the Canal of New Haven. But did you know one of the most interesting things about Danish culture is indoors and called Hygge? Let's take the metro to the futuristic neighborhood of Islandsbrogga and ask a friend about Hygge. Meet Umberto. He's from Naples, Italy, and lived in Copenhagen for more than 5 years.
Hyggligt. Basically, they create this hyggligt, this cozy environment with candles. All the lights are dim. Have some friends over. That's very hyggligt. With some wine, some good limoncello from Italy. Get tipsy. That's very hyggligt. Always with some background of some good music in the background.
Next up is the multicultural neighborhood of Upper Nørrebro. This is Emily. She's French-Dane and lived most of her adult life in Copenhagen.
Hygge is it's an atmosphere that you create where you are relaxed, you can have fun, and you can have hygge. And hygge is mostly when you're comfortable and you're relaxed. You take your blanket and you cuddle up on the couch and you have a book, and often there are candles included, maybe a hot cocoa, or it could be in the summer where you go down to the park and you take a blanket and you sit with your friends and drink beers outside, which is very common here in Denmark. Candles is very important. Denmark is a cold country. We spend most of our time inside, indoors. Comfy couches are very important, so that's why we have our big one, and it's very popular with our guests as well.
Then we bike down to Lower Nørrebro. Meet Lisa. She's a German Dane and has been living in Copenhagen for more than 5 years.
I think it's something that comes from the darkness. It must come from that. We have, 4, 5, 6 months of darkness. So I think it has a lot to do with warmth. And that is being resembled through light. I think one of the things that especially is important to me is light. And then drinking something hot. I think that's a good combination. You use it as a verb, you use it as an adverb. Something is hyggelig. Jeg hygger. I am doing it proactively.
It's getting dark. Let's go home and put some hygge on.
I've heard about the concept of snuggle, I think it's called. It's a blanket you can put on in the States. That sounds fantastic. I think it would become very popular here.